What's good, YouTube? It's your boy HT3 here with another episode of UFC discussion with my boy Roninjoegenji. What's happening, man? What's up, man? You good, man?
I'm chilling, bro. Thanks for having me.
That's good, man. That's good.
Good to be back, man.
Yeah.
Work life.
Exactly.
Free time, though.
He missed episode 2. You know, I helmed that all by myself. It was an hour-long video. You know, I think I did pretty good. You know, but I understand. Money calls.
Yeah.
Need that money, bro.
We out here fighting.
We are poor, broken, hungry.
It's facts.
I'm starving right now, bro. Anyway, yeah. So this is gonna be a prediction video. We're gonna talk about UFC 241.
Sorry.
DC versus Stipe.
Woo.
And we're gonna get on that. So, your first thoughts on this fight, on DC versus Stipe?
I'm looking for a 5-round, maybe 6-round match. Daniel's looking like he's got the most potential for me personally. I think he's going to be a heavy hitter. He's going to come in guns blazing. He's going to use that inside strength, not so much outside strength. Stipe might give him a little bit of competition, but it seems like I think Daniel may have the upper hand on this one. I don't know, bro. Stipe look like he may slowly, closely come in, but I think Daniel might take the KO for this one. I think he might just go in for the knockout.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I spoke in this fight before, you know, and then I gave the edge to Stipe, you know, because I just feel that he was the more he was a stronger fighter.
He got that height too.
Yeah. The height. But DC ain't no stranger to fighting tall guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like DC's wrestling is very superior to Stipe. Stipe is good.
Yeah.
He has good wrestling, but DC is on a whole new level. You know, so I feel that DC has the edge with the wrestling.
Yeah.
Stipe has the edge with the striking.
Okay.
So
that's a good way of looking at it.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel that if DC can keep it close, because when he fought John Jones, John Jones, he was always close to John Jones.
He was dictating that fight. Yeah.
Because DC don't have the reach. John Jones has what, 84-inch reach?
Yeah.
And DC has what, I don't, off the top of my head, maybe like 78 reach. So his goal was to stay close to John Jones.
Yeah.
Because he knew if he stayed on the outside, he would get picked apart.
True.
You know, so DC's a smart fighter.
Yeah.
And I still give the edge to Stipe, you know, because I feel that DC, his natural weight is at heavyweight.
Yeah.
And he's undefeated at heavyweight. I don't want to say the first fight he got lucky, but I think the first fight he kind of got lucky, bro. I mean he has good clinch.
Yeah.
DC has good clinch, but I feel that he caught him on the button with a little hook around, caught him off guard.
The grappling is the gateway in. Once you get that, you can do whatever you want. It's all about how you're gonna get out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Grappling and wrestling.
Yeah.
If you come in with those two freaking attributes, and usually they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Wrestling is the best discipline.
You're either gonna go high or you're gonna go low.
Yeah, because once you put the fear in your opponent that, okay, this guy might take me down. This guy just might take me down. Then it's a whole nother dynamic of fighting, because you gotta think about, man, okay, not to get punched, not to get kicked.
Yeah.
But also, he might take me down too. You know what I mean? So it's like,
now you got to think about distance. How am I gonna come in from the outside in? Because it's easy to go straight up. But if you walk straight into a punch, yeah, that's a knockout officially.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
the beautiful thing about the octagon. You can come from any 360, 180. You can do whatever, man, and nothing's off limits. But I think it's gonna be a monstrous battle. It's gonna be a monstrous battle for sure. And then you made another good point about the fighters, who have that shorter level of height, but still know how to take on fighters with that height, stability and stuff. So that's kind of interesting, man, because that can work in their favor, and that's where the grappling and wrestling comes in. Now you short. I got you on the low ground now. So,
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Great, man.
Yep. DC again. DC. He's a very, very great fighter. Besides from John Jones, I have him being the top fighter right now. John Jones is just iconic. Nobody could touch Jones. I know Jones been going through, his drugs and his PDDs and stuff like that. His picograms. But DC he holds his own. So, but still, I give it to Stipe. Stipe,
Right.
he got this win, bro. And plus he don't come back smarter because Stipe DC won the first match.
Yeah.
So once you lose your match, you're gonna go into the gym, you'll hit them books, hit them videos, and then you're gonna figure out what you done wrong.
Go back to the drawing board. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now it's basics.
Exactly. So the loser out that rematch has the better chance because he fixed his issues. If you won, what can you really fix? You know what I mean? Because you won. So you going into the fight the same. The loser is going into the fight better.
They
because
have something to lose. Yeah.
Exactly.
But the winner's got something to gain because what's that next opponent gonna be like? I got this one, but this guy may not be the same. Who's that next mid-level boss gonna be? So it's always like an uphill. It's always an uphill fight, dude. Like you get that one, but then you got that other big dog that comes in. And it's like, yeah, what's up? I'm not just gonna run in and come after you.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna make you come to me.
Facts.
So it's tricky, man.
Yeah, and like I said, freaking Stipe been. I don't want to say he's been really wanting this fight. Like he's been fighting to get this fight, but DC has been running from this guy. DC knows that Stipe is a good fighter, and like I said in my previous videos, DC trying to fight. He fought Derek Lewis. He's trying to fight Brock Lesnar.
Really,
bro? You know full well if you fight Brock Lesnar, you're going to toss him around like a rag doll. Period.
That's a prize fight though, right there. Though I ain't gonna lie though, that's a prize fight. That's not just any fight. That's like the fight. You know what I mean? But to even step in the ring with Brock Lesnar, that's kind of like an honor in itself. You know what I mean? Win or lose.
Really?
That's still a gamble because Brock Lesnar is kind of in and out of the game and then he decided to come back. So who's to say them skills are still there or not? You know what I'm saying? Not saying he never lost it, but you know what I mean?
Brock has no stand up.
Yeah, you get rusty coming in and out of the game like that. So for him to come back to it, maybe he missed that fight, missed that rush of being in the octagon. So who's to say that the other guy won't come in and show him up? You know what I mean?
Look,
just saying.
Look. I hear you, Ronan. Yeah. I hear you. Brock has no stand up, bro. Okay. Period. DC has the wrestling.
Yeah.
Would I say DC wrestling is better than Brock Lesnar's?
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not sure because even though Brock Lesnar is from the WWE,
yeah,
he did wrestle in college.
Yeah.
I think he's Division 1, Division A, Division 1, Division. I think so. So he has his credentials.
Yeah.
And then
he put the work in.
Yeah. When he came to UFC, he got the championship. He won the championship.
Yeah.
Off of that wrestling, So yeah, he has that base, But still, if DC fought Brock, DC would either knock him out or submit him.
Keep him on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's the only way.
So DC knows. You know, he picked his fights smartly. You know, so now that Brock's out the picture, he has nobody else to fight besides Stipe.
So are you saying he's playing chess with who he goes up against?
Yeah, okay. I think so.
That's smart though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
He can lose all.
He was looking for money. I believe DC's looking for money.
Fighters gotta eat too. They hungry.
DC's looking for a money fight.
Yeah.
Ever since Conor McGregor fought Floyd and got millions, UFC fighters been trying to get that money fight.
That's the open door because they said, "Oh, you can get in a ring with a boxer," and just now it's exhibition. Now it's spectacle.
Not only a boxer, but Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah, of course.
Conor got millions off that fight.
He got paid too, so it was even.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean.
Steve Floyd came in with the "I'm the guy," you know, no losses. So it was more credibility in check for him. Conor was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get put. I want more to come my way."
Yeah.
So it had different meaning on both ends.
I mean,
it was very different meanings.
These UFC champions, they get bread, they get high thousands. I'm not sure if they get millions, but I'm pretty sure they get like I don't want to count anybody's pockets, but he probably making like what if he beats Stipe, he probably get what 800,000, 900,000 maybe. I'm not really sure.
A little more.
Yeah, I'm not really sure on the salaries, But I heard that Ronda Rousey, when she fought Amanda Nunes, she got $3 million. She's different though because she was a superstar.
Yeah,
she's a brand. She was like a female Conor.
Yeah,
So but the average UFC fighter, they don't get paid that much. They don't get paid millions. I don't think.
So is there like rankings as far as pay, depending on who they go against? Is that kind of high list, or it's more like stats?
If you champion, you don't get the payday.
Gotcha.
If you're champion, and it goes to promotions.
Record card,
who's a popular fighter,
pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's like
Fox, so it's levels as far as
say if John Jones, he get paid.
Yeah.
John Jones, he fight like somebody off the street. That guy ain't gonna get that much money, you know what I mean? Because nobody know him.
He got a nice cut though.
Yeah, they get a nice cut, but you got to be known to get more, you know. But yeah. So as far as this fight, DC versus Stipe, I want DC to win because I like him as a person. He's a good father.
Tight.
But my head is going with Stipe. Right. So that's what it is with that fight, Okay, so moving on to the next fight. Next fight is Anthony Pettis versus Nate Diaz.
How you feel on this one? Who you going with on this fight?
That fight. Oh my God, I got so much to say on this fight, man. Shout outs to Pettis, man, because he was once the man. Pettis was once on top of the mountain in light heavyweight. But when he fought RDA took his soul.
Damn.
RDA beat him down for 5 rounds, and after that fight, he was never the same. Ever the same.
So this for Pete is this like a redemption tale for him?
No. This happened years ago.
Okay.
And ever since then, he hasn't looked the same. His last fight he won. He won his last fight.
Okay.
Could you say it was lucky? Maybe, because he came in there the heavy underdog, but he put out the win. I feel that Nate Diaz has the boxing. Nate is a good boxer. He has good cardio. He has good ground game. Anthony Pettis has crazy. He's Showtime. He has crazy kicks, spinning kicks,
So he's unpredictable.
leaping. Yes,
He's an
yes.
unpredictable striker.
He lives off that. Okay. You think I'm gonna punch you, but nah. I'm gonna give you a flying knee to your face.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He's superhero.
But his one Achilles heel is pressure. If you pressure him, he's gonna back up, and then most fighters can't fight backing up. You know, they would be the aggressor. You know, so
Pressure's a good thing.
Yeah, pressure is a
For
good
somebody
thing.
that's on the defense side, because pressure is gonna make you think. Because you're not, when you think, you're gonna think about where you're gonna strike versus just striking, and that attack doesn't mean anything. So if you put an opponent in a pressure stage, like you say, that's gonna give them like the sky's the limit. All right, I'm gonna just go body, or I'm gonna go leg. I'm gonna go where he's getting me at.
Exactly.
So it won't be necessarily about the knockout. It'll be more about the takedown, and then the KO will come after. But once I secure you to the ground level, then I'll worry about knocking you out. So I think it's going to be more about body attacks and how to get in close.
Exactly.
So, yeah, pressure's a good thing, though, man. And pressure brings excitement to a fight. Because what's the person going to do when he, like you said, when he comes up on him? You know? I think that's good, though. And for that, I think Anthony might take that KO, man, because of the pressure factor you say. I think pressure is what keeps him going and makes him push harder in a fight.
Yeah. Pressure is a mother figure, man. It also Anthony, he used to cut down to lightweight.
Oh, okay.
This is welterweight.
Okay.
So he don't got to cut as much, you know, and cutting, it takes a big toll out of your body.
Yeah.
Because you're losing water weight, and very fast. So that's going to mess up your cardio, your strength. You know, now he's coming into the welterweight. He's coming in fresher, more powerful, more stamina. You know, so I give it to Pettis on this one.
Okay.
Pettis got this one, man. Diaz, he's no slouch at all. But
I feel gonna give him a challenge, though. That's for sure. It's definitely gonna be a good common ground fight.
I feel that.
I think so.
I feel that Diaz has a lot of time off because he was suspended for a long time. He was suspended. I don't recall the actual time, but he was suspended. So this is his first fight back. I call ring rust. You can't. It's one thing sparring and actual fighting is two different things.
Right.
You know. Case in point, football. Anything. If you just practice, versus real game, real time.
Yeah.
Real speed, real power. It's different, you know. And he's been out the octagon for a very long time. And Pettis been there.
Yeah.
He's been fighting. And so he has his groove. He's grooving right now, you know, because his last fight he did win, you know. So I give it the Showtime. Pettis got this, man.
Okay.
You know, so for that fight.
Good luck on that, Pettis.
Yeah. And UFC 241 is going to be on August 17th. So it's next month.
Okay, cool.
On the 17th. And
couple weeks. Yeah.
And as you guys know, I will be there. You know, I will be attending UFC 241. I'm excited, you know, because it's just a different atmosphere. You know, look, my one gripe is those seats be super close.
Yeah.
And they be steep.
Oh, wow.
Like going up them stairs to get to your seats. If you make one wrong step, you're gonna fall down, and you're gonna keep rolling until you're at the bottom.
Damn.
You know. So and last time I went, it was a bunch of drunk guys sitting next to me. Hey man, hey, that guy got knocked out. Breath smelling like straight beer. I'm like, I'm there with my lady.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk to her, and then this drunk guy keep, hey man, hey, that's the rock right there, man.
Hey, homie,
the rock.
hey.
The rock there. Oh, it really tight. The rock here. Hey man, Chef Ramsay's here too. Oh, that Stars here because it be Stars there, you know, and he was just pointing them out.
That
like,
fight energy, that energy,
bro. I'm like, bro, and
that's tight though.
And at the same time, that was, I forgot what car was it, what number, but it was John Jones versus DC 2.
Okay.
And when John Jones knocked out DC, I jumped up and I hugged a random person. I was hip.
In that fight,
I was excited on a random person that I didn't even know, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, that fight energy.
Yeah.
You know, it gets you. It takes a toll.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm going to be attending that. You know, and I will give you guys a highlight reel recap discussion on UFC 241. Trust on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So next fight, we're going to look at Yoel Romero and Paula Costa. This fight right here. This fight's kind of, for me, it's kind of up in the air. I know Costa haven't really fought nobody. I mean, he fought Hendricks, but Hendricks wasn't even on his level. As far as experience goes, I give it to Yoel, hands down. He has the better experience, bar none. But Paula, I won't say he's something special, but it's something about him, you know, besides his good looks. Because he's sexy.
Yeah.
Because he's sexy. No.
He can hold it on.
Hey. He's sexy, bro.
He's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, good-looking dude. Anyway, but yeah, I feel that he can knock Yoel out. I feel that he can do that. You know, anybody can knock anybody out, but I feel that Yoel is good, but again, he cuts a lot. He cuts a lot of weight to get down to 185. Look at him. That's the bald guy right there at the bottom right. The bald guy, bottom right.
Yeah.
He cuts. So that's all muscle. He don't got any fat on him. He cuts muscle weight. Muscle and water weight.
I'll say Costa's got a lot of hurdles to go through to take down Yoel.
Yes,
but
man.
Paulo, I'll probably say like he has that young durability and that young endurance though. But Yoel's gonna bring that seasoned power though. I think that's gonna help him. And then he's got the reach factor too. I think he'll bring something special to him. He'll probably go more. I think Paulo will probably go more power based. Yoel's gonna go more tactical. That's what I think.
I feel that
Yoel seems like a more tactical fighter.
Yoel is going to play defense. He's going to conserve energy. That's what he does. He don't move too fast.
Yeah, Ali treatment.
Yeah. He don't make any move like he don't waste energy because he knows his stamina ain't that good. So if you're going into a fight and you have like 2 minutes of stamina, you're not gonna move. You're gonna take your time. That's what he does. He blocks well too. He's a good blocker. He uses his hand to block.
Deflecting thing, yeah.
So I feel that
Trying to get a feel for his opponent.
Exactly.
I like that though. That's a fighter who will last in the long run. Honestly.
He explodes.
Yeah.
He explodes.
He don't reveal the skills in the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
He explodes with everything. You think he's ain't do nothing?
Yeah.
Oh. You think he's slow?
Yeah, as soon as you get open, boom.
As soon as you have an opening, he's flying in.
Yep.
Like Flash. And I feel
tight.
that's
a
what
monster.
Yeah. I
That's
feel
a
that
monster.
that's what Costa has to fear, and I'm pretty sure.
Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that Costa has to fear that he has to go in cautious because Costa usually he just go in and just fights to his opponent. He just goes in and just overpowers him.
That's the mentality. I have the upper hand. That's what he thinks.
Yeah. You can't do that with Yoel. Yoel has the same power as you. You know.
Yeah.
So he has to fight smart, and he hasn't done that yet.
Right.
Because he has to. He fought people using only his power, only his strength, not his mind. He going
so
just
say Yoel's gonna push him to do that?
Huh?
So are we gonna say Yoel's gonna push him to do that?
Yoel's gonna play it smart too.
Yeah.
You know, dare I say, will it be a boring match?
No.
Will two of the styles not mesh well? You know, who knows? But I say this fight is not going out of round one. It's going to be a first round TKO by somebody. Somebody getting knocked out.
You get about 2 or 3.
First round. 2 or 3?
Yeah. 2 or 3.
Bro, you generous.
I feel it, man.
Hey,
I'm just thinking about what Yoel's going to do in that second. Because that first round's going to be a freebie. You know what I mean?
You think so?
I think so, man. I think so.
Why is
2
that?
or 3, we'll find out. Like you said, he's just tactical. So, round 2, all right, I'm going to do a little bit here. 3, I'm coming in.
Well,
just building and building and building. I mean like the element of surprise.
Well,
building.
This only to be fair, it's only a 3-round fight.
Yeah.
It's only 3 rounds.
Got you. Still room for the door to be open or closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it as a first round TKO.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you got it as 3rd round decision.
Building up to it. 3rd round knockout or something.
3rd round knockout.
Yeah, coming in.
Okay.
Blazing.
Okay.
Part 2, surprising. 1, freebie.
Okay.
Getting the field, sizing them up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, there you have it. Our predictions for 241.
Yeah.
This card will be the best card. One of the best cards of this year. I'll give it top 3. One of the top 3 cards of this year so far.
Sorry.
I'm excited. And let me just say, I love doing this. I love doing UFC videos with you, bro.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like the passion for UFC for me, and I know for you too.
Yeah.
It's so high. It's so thick. It's so strong with you.
It's great, man.
The dark side of the UFC. I can feel your power.
Oh yeah.
It gives you focus, makes you stronger. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, yeah.
You'll see, man.
But yeah, man.
Great. Love it.
We'll be back next week with the recap of UFC 240. We're doing 240. I know this video should have been 240. Stuff happened. We did 241 predictions, and then next week we're gonna have 240 recap.
Yes, sir.
For you guys, and then maybe we'll put in a little bit of 239 too. You know, so just to ease you guys into that. So yeah. I am HT300 right here, and this is my boy Roninjoegenji right here. What's happening? You know,
thanks for having me. UFC talk.
You
as
know,
always.
And we appreciate you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next week on the next video of UFC. Deuces.